What's going on, YouTube? This is Country Coder, or how about the Adventurous Rider? Let's talk about it. So before we get into the video and I kind of tell you why the name Country Coder grinds my gears, let me start off by saying that the content of the channel is not going to change any. I'm still going to be going on motorcycle rides. I'm still going to be going to car shows. I'm still going to be going on adventures, working on motorcycles. Everything that the channel has been doing previously, I'm still going to be doing. I'm just going to be changing the channel name. I'm hoping that I can use the same logo. I've been in talk with the person that designed the logo. They feel like they may be able to reuse it and just be able to change the name, but we'll kind of see. In the meantime, I'm going to use the logo that you just saw. Here in a couple of weeks, I'm going to go to that until I get a permanent logo. So the first reason why the name Country Coder grinds my gears kind of relates back to where the history of the Country Coder comes from. And to tell you that, in case you didn't watch the video right up here, back whenever I was in college, I actually was a student worker and got a job programming websites. And I had a manager that just kind of looked at me one day after I first started. It was like the first or second project I finished. And she just looked at me and said, "You're just a country coder." And it kind of stuck. Well, as you can see, the name Country Coder with coder in it, that's what programmers are called, it doesn't really describe what my channel is. And it's one of those that I've had a couple people tell me that my name doesn't really ring with the type of content I have. However, it is very unique. And so I was kind of being hard-headed and stubborn, and that's the reason why I've kept trying to do it for the last almost 2 years. But I feel like going to the Adventurous Rider is actually going to be a better understanding of what my channel is about. You know, I mean, I like going on adventures and everything. The second reason is what I'm going to call shout-outs. And what I mean by that is when a content creator talks about another content creator or YouTuber, Instagram or TikTok or whatever, we kind of give them a shout-out like I'm going to do right down here. I want to shout out Ben from Bite Beards and Brews for allowing me to use his thumbnail for this video. I kind of thought the thumbnail kind of went well with this topic, so I kind of want to thank Ben for allowing me to use that. And so that's kind of what I mean by a shout out. And what I see is a lot of people kind of say country space coder, and I have everything branded as one word. But that kind of rolls into the third reason, and what I mean by that is that when you try to search for my name, when people see it being shouted out, or you kind of listen to somebody saying it, or you look at it, everybody kind of says country space coder, and everything, like I said, I've branded it as one word, but YouTube and Google thinks they're smarter than you are, and we kind of know how autocorrect is, in the fact that they try to change it from Country Coder to Country Code, and it just, like I said, it's kind of hard to actually find me. And I think by, like I said, changing it, it'll help people be able to find me a little easier. The final reason why I want to actually change the name is that if you look at Country Coder real quick and you're not paying much attention and you don't see Coder at the very end of it, I've actually had a few people call me Country Cooter. Granted, I like the Dukes of Hazzard and I like Crazy Cooter on there, but for my channel and what kind of content I'm wanting to do, it's just a little inappropriate. So, Country Coder, you're on notice, knock it off, and change the name. So that's just a few of the reasons why I'm actually wanting to change the name from Country Coder to the Adventurous Rider. It's one of those toward the middle to end of last year, I kind of started thinking about it, and then I had a few people that kind of told me also that, you know, hey, your name doesn't match with what your content is. And so because of all that, it kind of made sense to go ahead and change it. And it took me, you know, 2 or 3 months trying to come up with what kind of channel name I wanted to have. And the Adventurous Rider does kind of speak with what kind of channel I have already. And if you look up the definition of the Adventurous, is a person that is willing to take a risk or try new experiences. And so that's kind of what I like doing. I like going on new adventures, new experiences. And so, like I said, it just kind of stuck. But that's all I got for you. If you like the new channel name, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And, let me know what y'all think about it. Does the name now match with what the content is? Y'all tell me. And I could use your help also sharing this with some people, letting them know that, hey, Country Coder is now the Adventurous Rider, but it's going to be the same channel and same content. So, till the next video, always take this in group, and I'll see y'all then.